Hey everyone, it's Awesome Girl. I just want to shoot a quick little live stream to tell you guys my WWE night one of WrestleMania. Why is my computer doing this? Okay. So first up we have night one, Saturday, April 10th, WWE Championship match. Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre. Bobby Lashley is the current champion. Sorry, itchy nose. Allergies are terrible. Well, I really hope that Drew McIntyre wins because honestly, I like him as champion. Then I like Bobby Lashley as WWE champion. And I really hope McIntyre wins for two reasons. One, I like Drew McIntyre more than I like Bobby Lashley. Nothing against Bobby Lashley, but I just like Drew McIntyre more. So my prediction is Drew McIntyre will take the WWE Championship. The WWE Championship away from Bobby Lashley because, as you know, there was a pandemic in 2020 and they couldn't do it in front of a live crowd. So I really think that Drew McIntyre is gonna beat Bobby Lashley so he can get a real live reaction from the WWE Universe this year because he didn't get a new the reaction that they were hoping for. Next up we have the SmackDown Women's Championship Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. I think that I want Sasha Banks to retain. I think she's a really good champion. And she has had the title for a while, but she hasn't been really like the champion since I can remember. I remember she won at Hell in a Cell, but I don't know if this is true or not, but she typically doesn't have the long title reigns. So I'm really hoping she wins this match. But my dad thinks Bianca Belair is gonna win the championship, which honestly, I like them both equally, so it doesn't matter for the match. Next up we have Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus The Miz and John Morrison. It was originally a one-on-one match versus the Bad Bunny versus The Miz, but on Raw, they ruined his Bugatti, so they're like, you know what? Since you like numbers games, let's even the odds a little bit. So I like that they did that. I really hope that Damian Priest and Bad Bunny will win this match because I really want this rivalry to end on a good have a good ending for Bad Bunny. But I really like The Miz and John Morrison too, but I really want Bad Bunny and Damian Priest to win because they're making Bad Bunny their tournament. They're messing with Bad Bunny, and I don't like when I know that it's scripted, but I still don't like when people mess with others. Up next, we have Seth Rollins versus Cesaro. I don't know about this one, guys, because I really like Seth Rollins, but I don't really like the fact that he's still the Messiah, if you will. So I don't know, guys. I like the whole thing about the Cesaro swing, but I'm gonna have to go with Seth Rollins, even though I don't like the Messiah things. So there's that. And I really like Seth Rollins. I always have liked Seth Rollins. So I really hope that Seth Rollins wins, even though I don't like the Messiah thing. But my phone just fell. But next up we have the Raw Tag Team Championships. The New Day versus AJ Styles and Omos. Omos is the manager, or he's Drew AJ Styles' new buddy. So they are gonna have a tag team match against the New Day, the 11-time WWE Tag Team Champions, which I love the New Day, and I really hope the New Day win because they just recently won that match against the Hurt Business, and I think it was the Hurt Business, but they just recently won the tag team championships, I want to say a week ago or 2 weeks ago. But I really want to see them retain the title. But we'll see. Again, I don't know if I said this before, but this is my opinion. So, and I will probably do a live stream of the results of WrestleMania for night 1. But yeah, the tag team of AJ and Omos is really interesting, and I'm really excited to see how the match turns out, but I really hope the New Day retain their titles somehow. The next match is The next match is, I'm gonna go back to the Strowman match. Naomi and Lana versus Mandy Rhodes, Dana Brooke versus the Wild Riot Squads, Naomi and Tamina. I don't know. In a tag team turmoil match. And I really hope that Lana and Naomi win, because Lana has been put through the table 10 times recently. Well, not recently, but, like they did it all throughout 2020, and that wasn't my favorite thing. So I really hope Naomi and Lana win, because I think Lana and Naomi deserve the titles, and I would also like to see Mandy Rhodes and Dana Brooke get the titles, because I've never seen Mandy Rhodes win a title before. I know it's possible that she won on NXT, but I haven't seen it for as long as I've been watching WWE. I have not seen her get a title around her waist. So I'm going with Naomi and Lana, or Dana Brooke and Mandy Rhodes. For the last match for night one, it's gonna be, sorry, I'm getting excited here. But the last match that I will be telling you guys my predictions for tonight is Shane McMahon versus Braun Strowman in a steel cage match. I really hope that Braun Strowman wins. Really, I would prefer to see Braun Strowman win, but if Shane wins, I would be okay with that. But the storyline that they have going between them is not that great. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that he's calling Braun Strowman stupid, showing all these report cards, and I just really don't like the jokes that they're throwing out there on Braun, and I really don't like the storyline. So I hope that Braun Strowman wins. So, yeah, hold on, I'm gonna open a new tab here. And I am going to put a link to my friend's channel in the video description. So if I can find one. No, that's not it. Okay. How do I do that? No. There we go. I found it. Copy. Now, how do I access my clipboard? Alright, so okay, I'm gonna have to do it after the live stream because I have no idea how to do it otherwise. So you will get a link to her channel and my second channel in this description somehow or another. But as I was saying, I do not like this storyline that they're doing with Braun and Vince. And if you guys remember, I don't know if it was in 2020 or 2019, Kevin Owens had a match with Shane, and if whoever loses leaves WWE forever, and Shane lost that match. So I really am confused as far as I thought he was gone forever. So I really hope Braun Strowman beats Shane's butt because Braun Strowman is my favorite and I would really like to see him win this match. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you later.